Welcome back to another episode of JDM for All. Thank you guys for watching, and if you guys haven't already, don't forget to subscribe. It helps me out a lot. Today's video is a mod list of my Type R. There's my Type R right there, and basically we're going to be going through all of the mods that I have done to this Type R, and it's not a lot. I haven't done any crazy engine mods, but I have done a few things. We're going to start with the front. Most of this stuff is stock. If you guys know, the CIvic Type R FK8 comes with splitters, wings, all kinds of cool stuff, diffuser, and the front splitter right here, stock, and a hood scoop. But I actually added these fog light overlays. They definitely changed the look of the car. It looks really cool at night. It really makes a big difference because these are white from the factory stock, and I just think they look really JDM. It gives it a JDM look, and you can actually see when you're driving at night. You can see yellow on the ground. It looks really cool. So this is something that I really do like. On my EJ1, I did have yellow aftermarket fogs, and it does make the car look super aggressive, and it gives it more of a JDM look. We don't get too much fog here in Phoenix, Arizona, but it still looks awesome. So that is the first mod. I believe that was one of the first mods that I did to my car. And another mod that I did to my Type R were these carbon fiber vent overlays. I think that they really make the vents pop more. These were just flat black like this. They basically look just like that, and now they just they look really glossy, and they look really good in the sun. The sun's not out right now, but when the sun is out, they really pop and they look really good. Obviously, carbon fiber always looks good. So here's fake carbon fiber on my splitter. Here's real carbon fiber. So these just change the look of the side of the fender and the side of the car. And another mod that I did to my Type R are these Mugen style carbon fiber mirror caps. They weren't super expensive, and they look like the Mugen. Obviously Mugen makes really cool styles, so these look just like those. I think they came out great. They look really good in the sun as well. And yeah, I like how they came out. I just think it looks great. On my Lexus, I also did this. It just really changes the look of the car when the mirrors are a different color from the body, and I think these really make them kind of stand out more, even though they're not even blue anymore. These used to be Boost Blue up here. Now they're just carbon fiber. And another mod I did to my Type R are these Mugen style window visors. I will probably edit the prices of all of these. I can't remember exactly how much each one of them are. I think these were around like $120 or something like that. I think the overlays on the fogs were like 12 bucks or something. I think these were around 100, and these were, I think, 40. I will correct it in the video if I am wrong, but I believe that's around about how much they were. So these window visors are Mugen style. They look really good. These do have the clips just like the Mugen visors, and they are held on very well. I think they came out great, and they are tinted as well, so they do block the sun, block the wind, and I can crack my windows when it's raining. I just think they look great. So I think window visors definitely do change the look of the car, make it look more aggressive, and give it a JDM look. And that's about it for the front of the car. I was thinking about getting some clear side markers like they have in Japan. I might do that down the road. Another thing that I've done to my Type R is add this VTEC Turbo decal. This is only on the Canadian Type R stock from the factory. I believe it was only the 17 and 18s. I don't think any other years of the Canadian Type R come with this except for 17 and 18, but these are actually stock. You can buy these on eBay and Amazon as a Honda part. So Honda actually sells these. This is an actual Honda part, and it says VTEC Turbo. How cool is that? So while you're driving, you can let people know that you have VTEC and Turbo. And next to the red Honda badge, looks very cool. So yeah, that's another thing. I think that was like $20 on Amazon. Definitely a cheap mod and something that will change the look of the rear end, even though it's not super expensive. So another mod that I did to my Type R, you can't tell because these are stock tips on the back. I actually got a muffler delete. You can check out that video. It sounds really good. It changed the sound of the car and it makes it sound a little bit deeper, a little bit louder, but it's not too crazy, and I don't think it drones bad at all. I don't think it really has too much of a drone. And in higher gears at lower RPMs, you can barely hear the muffler at all. The only time I really hear it is when I'm around 4,000 RPMs and I give it gas. You can hear it pretty good, especially when you let go of the gas and just let the RPMs drop down. It sounds pretty deep, but other than that, at lower RPMs around 2,000–3,000, it's not too loud, but it does get louder through the higher RPMs. And at the very highest RPMs, around 5, 6, 7, it actually quiets down a little bit and you just hear a lot of flow coming out of the back, but it doesn't sound super deep. So that is another mod that I did. I believe that was just under $200 at a shop here in Peoria, Arizona. And it was super quick, super easy, and I really like it. I definitely think that it was a great mod. So with these cars, I don't think there is any way to bolt off the mufflers. You have to replace the whole piping all the way up to the down pipe. So a great solution is just to delete your mufflers, and it changes it up just enough. Sounds good, and it was actually a lot cheaper than changing out my exhaust, even though I would, and I might do it down the road. This was a great thing to do, super quick. I got back from vacation and I planned on doing this, and I got it done the next day. So that's another mod that you can do to your Type R, and it's very cheap, makes a big difference, and it's not too loud. So this isn't really a mod, but I did also get new mats in my car. I got HFP, Honda Factory Performance mats from eBay, I believe, and I think they were like $120 or something like that, but I like the look of them. The stock mats in here are black with red stitching, I think, and they say Type R on them. I did want to get those, but I really like the look of these because they're red. They're all red. They kind of look like the older Type R mats. I really like that look, and I think the 2023 Type R does come with all red mats and red carpet. And something else that I added to my Type R that is really small and cheap, but it makes a big difference, is this plastic overlay for the steering wheel. It changes the look of the steering wheel because this was gloss black and it does scratch easily. And now I have this piece, which I did wrap over it with carbon fiber vinyl, and this is Tech Art vinyl. So that is about it for this video. If you have any questions, let me know in the comments below and I will answer them to the best of my ability. If you have any questions about these mods or anything about my Type R, let me know. And thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for making it this far, and I'll see you guys on the next video.